Now, imagine your home keeping itself warm in winter and cool in summer, all while lowering the electricity bill. That almost sounds like...
too good to be true.
It defies the rules of physics. Well, that is the aim of a new architectural movement known as passive houses.
Wellington's first opens to visitors tomorrow.
Very
but
cool.
Sean Hogan, lucky him, got in early. Sean, what's it like?
Yeah, well, we're outside it at the moment. We're going to take a little look inside. So yeah, we're outside the region's first ever passive house. So come on and have a look. It is chilly 11 degrees this morning. And the first thing that you notice, I'm not going to take my shoes off because I've been told not to. You come inside and it is immediately warmer, and that's how a passive house works. You look inside, it looks like any other normal house, but you will notice that there are a lot of extra windows in this house, allowing a lot more light to come in. But a guy who knows a lot more than me about passive houses is John Life here from eHaus. John, tell people at home, what is an eHaus? What is a passive house?
Well, an eHaus or passive house is something that's been designed specifically to maintain an indoor comfort of 20 to 25 degrees all year round, no matter what's going on outside.
So it could be 5 degrees outside, it'll be 20 degrees inside. And how exactly does that work?
The starting point is that we use the energy modelling software called the Passive House Planning Package. It's used in 60 countries around the world. We put the local climate data in, and then we actually construct the house in the software even before it's built, and in that way we're able to guarantee the performance.
So this comes with no mould, nothing like that?
Every house is unique and it can be designed specifically to the client's requirements, but the software and the science guarantees the performance before it's built.
Okay, and the cost trade-off for this?
It does cost a bit more, but that's only the initial cost. Because if you actually work out the cost over a very short period of time, you're actually putting money in the bank. The research that we've done with houses we've already built in New Zealand gives that about 8 years that you're actually saving money. So if you've borrowed money for a mortgage, then it means that you've got more money to spend because the running costs are absolutely minimal. But it's not about cost, it's about comfort. Who doesn't want to live in a house that's comfortable all year round?
I mean, that is it, guys. You know, a passive house is, you ultimately feel how comfortable it is when you first step inside. So I guess the trade-off is you're costing more when you build it, but you're going to save a lot more money when it comes to heating.
And New Zealand is notorious for having houses that don't do too well in the elements. You know, they get cold, the older ones are drafty. We should definitely be looking at making every new build a house like that.
Awesome.